Virtua Fighter 5, here to play Vanessa in Quest Mode, and I'm really hoping this goes better than playing Vanessa in the last Virtua Fighter game, Virtua Fighter 10th Anniversary, which is basically Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution in a sort of Virtua Fighter 1 style. It's on the Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution disc. Anyway, that was horrible. Vanessa in Virtua Fighter 4, the first game where she appears, is amazing, and then they totally screwed her up in the next game. She had Muay Thai martial art as one of her two martial arts in 4, and they took that away and gave it to this fellow, Brad, and replaced it with just this generic attacking style that is just... See, I don't have that now. That is just not nearly as fast and interesting, and where is Vanessa? There she is. It's hard to recognize her because they really bleached her skin out, which is pretty gross. They seemed like they nerfed a bunch of her moves. They made it so she can't step back while switching stances, which, since she can't switch stances before a round starts, that means she kind of has to wait until she knocks the opponent down to switch stance, and then she gives up, positioning or getting an attack on the down opponent or something. So it's just... Everything is just wrong for Vanessa in the previous game, so hopefully they fix some of that in 5. I really, really hope. But we'll find out. So... What am I gonna name her? Well, that's all I can think of right now. Hope this is better than the last game for Vanessa. Make sure I'm spelling this right. Not sure how to spell this, it just... It's not that. I gotta look this up. Phone. Looks like I got it right. Hooray for me. Muay Thai, pronounced, I don't know, or literally Thai boxing. Okay. Have enough room for tears. Underscore. Close enough. Okay, let's see what we can do with their starting costumes. Whoa. This is exciting. We can change from dog tag to double necks. that's a bra. Shouldn't she button up her shirt? Black SP gloves, black army gloves. What's the diff? Oh, these have the little thingy on the back. I recognize those from SP. Do we want the little shiny bit on the back, or do we just want... Yeah, that's fine. Oh, okay. Well, I do like those boots better in general. Those also have those in Final Showdown. These probably go better with the camo look, though. Oh, this outfit. So yeah, she has all the other options on this one. Which is fine, I'm not going to use this one. Anyway, I just think it's gross. So, yep. Okay, and... make sure I do total 3%. Huh, so the starting items are 9%? Huh. That seems really weird. I have to remember to do this. Last time I forgot to do this. Well, no, I did it, but then I hit circle to back out, which just canceled instead of hitting an adjustment. So I'm gonna double check. Yes, it's on hard. Okay, because on normal, quest mode is way too easy. So yeah. Okay, well, this could be a really short quest mode session if she isn't better than she is in 10th anniversary, because if she isn't, I'm just gonna, well, I'll try her in Final Showdown, but otherwise I'll just stick to playing her in 4, because she's awesome in 4. But we'll give it a go. I mean, you can tell from the play duration on this thing, probably if it's under an hour, it's not so good. So I'll go slum it up in the newbie arcade here, Sega Arena Coast. Who do I want to fight first? Probably Ghost. Yeah, that's an easier start for me than fighting in Aoi or Sarah. Okay, so for one thing, can I switch stances before a round starts? That would be nice. You can't do that in 4 or 10th anniversary. Ghost, you look pretty good. I look
time for a combat seminar.
reached out. Okay, you can't, so that's off to a good start. Now how about punch speed? There's punch flurries, because in 4 it's still not the speed of her Muay Thai punches, but it is faster. Because in 4, in Muay Thai stance, her hand speed was fast enough that she could compete with anybody as far as attacking speed went. I mean, there were so many situations she could get out of just because she could punch so fast. So she's not as fast in this. She is faster than she was in the last game. And it's also easier to tell from just her stance which stance she's actually in. And 4 or 10th anniversary, it was really hard to tell. And that made things really difficult. Especially because she couldn't switch stances. Oh gosh. Between rounds. Did I forget to switch stances there though? Check. Intruder step. Motion takedown. So this is all advanced stuff that I am not up to yet. Oh well, so that's when you catch somebody's hand, so you can, I don't know what that step does, but punch or kick, definitely neutral versus high punching punch, yeah. So basically she automatically catches somebody who tries to punch her if she's in defensive style, which seems pretty handy. It's really annoying when you're fighting her. Jackie has something similar. So I wonder if shoulder breaker is a throw, because punch and grab is the command for throw. But I've never really seen the AI take me from handhold into a throw, so I don't know. Anyway, what I really wanted to look at was... So, oh man, oh boy. Wait a second. These are all from defensive style, so they kind of... What? Oh, these are all... This is a defensive style category, okay. Well, so they changed this because before you would... The throw on a crouching opponent was either down or down forward, but now it's down or down back, and that I have trouble with. I have trouble with down throws in general, especially in these games before Final Showdown where you have to hit 3 buttons instead of just 2. I mean, only grappler type characters tend to be able to do throws on crouching opponents anyway, so I can't really complain, but they did make it tougher for me with that, changing it to a down back instead of a down forward. Alright, well, I'm mostly an offensive style, probably, so... Rampage drive. Oh, wall behind opponent. Backpack. No, still down back, but actually I haven't done a single throw on a crouching opponent with her in the last 2 games so far, so probably won't be an issue anyway. Reversals, that's some advanced stuff that I am not up for yet. Okay, she still doesn't have a throw move on a prone opponent, which is interesting because I think she does in Final Showdown. It's at least the AI seemed to be doing them to me, I could have sworn, so I have to check that out in Final Showdown. Down back kick, that's so weird. Back attacks. Oh, okay, well, that doesn't happen a whole lot. It's the same thing that pretty much everybody has that I don't think I've ever done. Alright, well, pretty much the same, except crouching throws are even harder. So, attacking, what do they call it? Attacking offensive style is much better in this than the last game, so that's good. It's still not the majesty that was Muay Thai, which they took and gave to Brad friggin' Burns, who does not play well in this game compared to Final Showdown. But it's better than it was last time. Oh, that was supposed to be a throw. Whoa! Let's try her flip kick move. Well, so far so good. It's really terrible. It was really good in 4, that flip kick, which is just grab and kick. It's really good in 4 because even if the opponent blocks it, they get kind of staggered back. It's not a stagger, but they get sort of pushed back and usually can't counterattack, or they don't anyway. And were usually set up for just a punch flurry or something in Muay Thai mode. But cool. But in
You'll enjoy
10th
this
anniversary, opponents could just crouch under it, and she would just be wide open for a counter attack. Oh, so that's different. I forgot to switch styles. Oh, come on, Sarah. Or Sergeant Angry, should I say.
Ready? Go!
Oh, they can still duck under it, so that's no good.
Fight 3. Ready? Go! Ring out.
Worked well. Wow. I don't think she had that knee attack in 4.
Ready?
Or 10th anniversary for that matter. Although I didn't get a whole lot of experimentation in 10th anniversary. Okay, switch styles. Oh. Ouch. Shouldn't have tried that. Tried that move, it's no good anymore.
5. Ready?
So this is where, without Muay Thai, she can't really hold her own for attacking speed against the faster characters. Which makes offensive style much less interesting.
Mission accomplished.
Cool, now I just need 6 of those and I'll have a 3rd costume unlocked. See, there it is in my little, what do they call those? Orb tray or whatever in the lower left. I keep forgetting what those are called. Okay, well, it's my stolen Muay Thai versus my not so great replacement.
Ready? Go!
Nope. Hope you're enjoying the Muay Thai, Brad.
Ring out.
Yeah. Didn't help you there.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Ah. That is a pretty good launch. Oh no.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
You really see why they couldn't let you keep the style you're in between rounds, you know? Between fights for that. Well, I guess between fights you might be pretty easy to forget which one you're in, but between rounds? Come on.
Fight 4. Ready?
So let's switch between rounds. Well, Muay Thai is beating the tar out of me. Yeah, I miss Muay Thai. Kind of don't really want to play Vanessa without it. Might just have to play her in 4. Okay. Yeah, Now, try to get a piece of that Muay Thai.
The big-time player is here.
Time for a combat seminar.
Fight one.
Like a seminar. I'm gonna try defensive against him this time. So, that's not gonna win any battles.
KO.
There.
Fight two. Ready? Go.
Jeez. Oh, that did stagger.
KO.
So maybe if they're not crouching, it at least staggers now?
Fight three.
I don't think did any... I don't think there were moves that actually produced a stagger. Okay, maybe that move is just better in defensive mode now.
KO.
I'll have to try the little sequence I worked out with it in 4 that worked really well for a while, which was
Ready? Go.
the move, oh, and throw. Nope. Huh, so he was reeling from the punches and I couldn't throw him. How is that?
KO.
Oh, it does work in defensive stance. It didn't seem to work in offensive style. Possibly I was just getting unlucky, but it seemed like they could just duck under it. I'm sure somebody will duck under it soon here. Probably Pi. He had a lot of trouble against Pi in 10th anniversary with Vanessa.
Fight one. Ready? Go.
Oh, so far so good.
KO.
All down.
Fight two. Ready? Go.
Oh. Okay. Ugh. So, kind of seems like
KO.
they made it easy to choose between what stance to stay in after 4 and 4. They're both pretty sweet. Well, Muay Thai I like better, but that's just because I can hit more buttons. Was I in? Oh man, I lost track of it. Is this about offered to all men? Invigoration offered to all men? What? What's happening? Is this a Viagra commercial? Running on the ticker back there?
We'll fight again.
Anyway, in this game, it so far totally seems like defensive is the way to go. And offensive, you're still not fast enough
Fight
to
one.
go up against the likes of the Pi Chans. Oh, that time it did not work. There it did. Man. The trouble I ran into with this in 4 was that I got too addicted to it when people were able to break out of it or throw it for a loop for a second. I got all discombobulated because I didn't know what else to do.
Excellent.
But it's so effective for a while.
3. Ready? Go!
Oh. So, still no good now against... Actually, see, that's... Actually, I remember, yeah, in 4, it would just crush crouching characters. In this, it misses them. So that's a huge downgrade. So I definitely should not rely on it because I'm sure
you'd be dead.
A few more ranks, people are just going to start ducking under it. And then I won't know what to do. Sweet.
I'll be celebrating tonight.
Well, I don't need to know about your home life, man.
Ready? Go!
Unless you're inviting me over, which is still not appropriate for the situation right now. Oh, watch them toes.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Oh, it's too close to it. Should have been better.
KO!
Too easy, Moss Man.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Whoops. That was not an effective evade. That was not a down attack. Oh. Oh.
KO!
Ugh.
Mission
Background.
accomplished.
Oh, I'm racking up orbs. That's good. If I remember correctly, once you have filled up your first orb tray, as I will call it, because I don't remember if that's the right name, and you unlock your third or whatever costume it is, then if you fill up subsequent orb trays, it just gives you a clothing item or something, I think, which is not that great because that means that if you get an orb at that point, as an item, it's really just 1/7 of what actually getting just an item would have been. So that's good. So once I fill up one orb tray, I don't think I want more, but I think it still gives them to you.
Fight 2.
But maybe it does give you something else that I'm just forgetting. That was a heck of a launch. You're so lightweight, Kage. It's called Cage. Oh, combat. Oh!
KO!
Defensive mode, definitely working out better for me so far.
Ready? Go!
Let's try some attacking mode. Crash. It's just not fast enough. It's not fast enough to go attacking with.
KO!
Yeah.
Fight 4.
It should be called
Ready? Go!
maybe not attacking mode. Or maybe just mediocre mode. I mean, there's probably stuff you can do with it that I don't know about because I do know very few of the intricacies of her moves. It's pretty sad.
KO!
The way I've been playing these characters, just going through them for kind of the first time, at least since the last time I played the game, which was 3 years ago, is just going in and playing and hitting buttons and seeing what happens, not doing their command training, which would be going through all their moves. So I haven't done that. The moves that I've learned have just been moves that I've learned just by pressing buttons and wiggling the stick and
Fight one. Ready?
So at some point, once I hit a wall with this ad hoc method of understanding the characters, I will actually have to do command training. So attacking mode against Eileen, I'm actually surprised that worked because she is a speedy character. Those just look like fast attacks though, so I don't know. Try again. Gold float against the light characters. Oh no! This Eileen is just... Oh, that throw though. Oh, you want throws, huh? Well, attacking mode is working well on this character.
Fight three. Ready?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was trying to knock her over the wall. Pretty close.
We'll fight again.
Well, if I slum it up here in Newbie Arcade long enough, we will. Chain shot.
修行の成果見せるわよ
Fight one. Ready? Go!
Oh, this is a bad idea. Attacking mode. High. Oh. How did she survive that?
Fight two. Ready? Go!
Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. No, what I wanted to do wasn't very good, it turns out.
KO!
Okay, let's try defensive mode.
Fight three. Ready? Go!
Oh, can't compete with her hand speed in this mode, that's for sure. Just setting up for a throw, Chan Shun, if you're just gonna sit there. Oh, she was crouching. There's the downfall. Oh no! Thank you. Dummy.
Fight four. Ready?
I was trying to down forward throw, but I can't do it. I can't get this fancy throws. There's a fancy throw. Sweet! Wow.
Take that
Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I killed the heck out of Pai Chan. Uh-oh. Second Q Jackie. Here's where the stuff hits the fan. It does have a terrible win ratio, but who knows what that means. Oh.
Let's see if you can walk the walk.
I'm more
Fight
concerned
one.
about whether I can
Ready?
not get crushed. Okay, let's see if my little cheap tactic works. Not like that, it won't. I can't even do it right. Oh no, I switched modes. That was not what I meant to do. Shoot.
KO!
I got totally
Fight
discombobulated.
two. Ready? Go!
Oh. Real fast. done a low throw, but not smart enough. Ah. Oh man, he dodged back. Shit. Oh. Dude, just backhanded me out of it.
Ready? Go!
Oh man, eBay did not work. Oh. Jeez, okay. There goes the item.
I got no time for you.
CPU only gets cash if they get items. Alright. Jeez, Jackies are piling up. Well, Oost.
Yeah! Less talk, more action.
You know what you're getting yourself into.
Fight one. Ready?
Oh, how did he do that? Attacking skills. Oh, there's his auto catch of mid and high punches. That's a pretty good counterattack.
Fight two. Ready?
Yeah, that's a nice switch actually. That recovers really fast. Dang.
Fight three. Ready?
How was he ready for that? Stupid. Oh boy.
Come on.
Oh, that's fuzzy guard.
KO.
Ooh, that was sort of a lucky throw. I hit punch and then finger just kind of managed to barely get onto grab. Or I hit guard rather than not grab. There's no grab button. That was not what I wanted at all. Okay, what I wanted did not work. Oh no. Ah! I was not responding to what was actually going on. Not taking the long speed for speed, really. So, it's kind of between for him, both defensive and
Battlefield.
attacking had certain advantages fighting him. Oh boy. Thanks for existing. Aw, that's sweet. Anyway, so far, much better than
I'm no
10th
pushover.
anniversary. Being able to switch stances between rounds is a huge help. Can't. Well, actually, I don't know if you can do it stepping back. No, can't do it stepping back like you could before. It's so weird. In attacking mode, her jump kick is that flying knee. It's not a normal jump kick.
Ready?
Takes a little getting used to. Too slow. Too slow. Okay. Yo. She's too fast. I'm too scared to try to throw her. Let's go to defensive mode. Ah, hitting the ground just did that last bit of damage. Those nice little touches.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Oh, oh gosh. Oh gosh. She is outthrowing me right now. Well, that didn't work. Heck, that just went wrong in all kinds of ways. Not sure what move that is. That was an accident. Wow. Get into the mode switch. Son of a gun.
Fight 5. Ready? Go!
Sheesh. Wow. It worked.
KO!
And that's as easy as it gets if you can get that little sequence in twice.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, another Jackie, but he's low rank. Got a weird name. Don't know what's happening. It's Michelle. What is Q8?
Yeah! Less talk, more action! Fight 1. Ready? Go!
Oh, that didn't work at all.
KO!
It's better.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Oh, he got the throw, not me. Okay.
Yeah!
Jeez. Oh, low throw. Silly.
KO!
Oh, that's not the knee. I'm in the wrong. Yeah.
Fight 3. Ready? Go! Come on!
Hey, beating me to the grab
KO!
that time.
Fight 4. Ready? Go!
Ugh. I don't know how to use that. got money. Pooh. Oh, and an item.
We'll fight again.
Trying to think of what I would really like. Different hairstyle, maybe? Dreaming.
Fight one. Ready? Go!
Oh, Bloodlust. My very favorite kind of guy. The guy who falls for that move.
Fight two. Ready? Go!
Wow. See ya. Yeah, I thought I remembered Bloodlust not being very good. Fuzzy card. Oh. Jeez, Bloodlust. Yay!
Mission accomplished.
Okay. Alright. Well, I don't care about earrings. Well, pooh. It's the second time I said that. You gotta stop saying that. Wait. Does it say what you weigh? Doesn't. That's not encouraging. Because I think the last time I did this tournament, I maybe got third place and I couldn't tell that I won anything. Of course, third place in beginner's try is pretty sorry. Oh, alright. S-Wolf. From my gun to your heart, what the heck? What is that? Oh man. So much writing on this
Time
match.
for combat seminar.
Oh, you're...
I'll show you what combat's all about.
I was gonna say your eyebrows are bleached, but that's just because they didn't change hair color with her brown hair. Is that after the final showdown? I don't think it does. It's weird. Oh, and she forced me into this sub-costume. That is a dirty trick. Dang it, S-Wolf.
Ready? Go!
Wish I remembered how to do that move. Yes, a little flaily.
Fight three. Ready? Go!
Jeez. Is she defensive? Yeah, I landed a knee. Finally, after spamming it and looking stupid.
Fight four. Ready? Go!
Oh, oh. Thank goodness.
Take that. On the battlefield, you'd be dead.
Give me them G's. Well. Second cue. Oh, nice necklace. I like his
Time for a combat seminar.
costume color too.
One. Ready? Go!
It's not a throw, mate. This is a throw.
KO!
His stumbling evaded my attack.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
There we go. You're in trouble now. Oh, maybe not. Oop, too slow.
KO! Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Forgot to. Ah, shoot. Can't do that move on crouching opponents anymore. That was almost really bad.
KO!
Take that. We'll fight again.
I don't know. Some of these characters only show up in tournaments. It seems like. Okay, I haven't fought an owie yet. Oh boy.
You know what you're getting yourself into.
Fight 1.
I don't.
Ready? Go!
Oh, wait a minute. Turn around. Oh no. Okay. Screwed everything up, but
Excellent.
wow. That worked out.
Take that.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
That was a little too fast. Shoot. Jeez, just slap me out of it. Can't seem to get the full thing off against her. And she responds too fast after the punches. Oh, that was too close to her.
KO! Fight 4. Ready? Go!
Ooh. Too fast. Bye bye. Oh man. Okay, that didn't work.
Ready? Go!
Ah.
KO!
Back to the program.
You're no match for me.
That's another thing. They changed her, in 4, her eye color is green. And in 5, it's brown. And Final Showdown, it's brown. Green is a lot cooler, I think. Maybe that's just because my eyes are green. There's my green-haired sister, green-eyed sister from another mother. Did I get anything cool? Oh, didn't I get like earrings or... Well, I have 1,000 gold. Oh man, what can I buy? Not much. Oh, I could probably buy brown hair. Would it have the... Do the eyebrows look white? They kind of do. So I'm not going to do that because that is a terrible look. What were they thinking there? No hair color changes for me. Oh, I could get sunglasses. They're just... Well, these are actually pretty good sunglasses. If they're like the ones in Final Showdown. 10,000 for those? Why? Well, pretty tempted to get those glasses, because those are my favorite glasses for her. Yeah, why not? That hair color thing is a real shame. Boy, I mean the eyebrow color. Cool. Alright, 1,000 gold well spent. Let's go newbie arcade some more. Not feeling quite up for an intermediate arcade just yet. I mean, I was doing pretty well.
Are you ready for this?
Time for a combat seminar.
Fight 1. Ready? Go!
Not fought a wolf. Oh, that was not doing what I wanted. So that is like, I guess that's back and guard plus kick. I think.
Fight
Test
2.
that out.
Ready?
I shouldn't have tested it out. It didn't even work.
KO. Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Jeez. Conk. I couldn't. Oh.
KO.
Well, that was ugly.
Wrestling is the ultimate sport.
Prize emblem? That sucks. But I'll try it anyway, even though that's at least an intermediate arcade. Advanced arcade. Well, this is going to be short-lived. I don't know why they do this to me. Hey, new character, you want to go fight in an advanced tournament? Ugh. I guess you're just supposed to know better. Spice 5 ever? Spice 5 ever. Sega. Well, she looks pretty tough. 9th Dan, for gosh sakes. Yeah, this. Oh, got a tan. All kinds. It's got a sword. Does she have that sword in
getting yourself into.
Final Showdown?
One. Ready?
Kind of cool outfit. Oh, she was crouched.
KO. Fight 2. Ready? Go.
Wow. Oh. Take my hide.
Fight 3.
Some cool pants she's got too. Jeez. Spice 5 ever. You look awesome. Can you maybe do that outfit? I have tried to recreate one outfit from a Jeffrey from Quest Mode in 5 in Final Showdown, and it did not work. It just didn't quite have the same colors. Kind of froze.
Ready? Go.
Ah, she's too fast. Just jerking up and down. Ah.
KO.
Well, she was not that tough.
On the battlefield,
Cool.
you'd be dead.
Doing pretty well in the work department. What the third costume type is? I don't remember the order from Final Showdown. I'm thinking it's the one with the sort of skinny bra and arm pads and
I'll show
is
you
that this
what
one? No,
combat's
that's this
all
one.
about.
No, because that one doesn't have a jacket, so unless you can just take the jacket off. Well, I don't know. Oh, what's in Akira? This is bad. Extremely bad. If my little attack sequence doesn't work, I'm in deep trouble. Still in deep trouble. Ah, crud. Just kind of trying to run away, but not really.
Ready? Go.
Oh, he's crouching. I can't do that. Still crouching. This is bad. Another crouching throw. Stop crouching. You. No. Stupid. Cool shiny pants he's got. Are those in Final Showdown?
Ready? Go.
Crouches an awful lot. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wahoo!
Fight 4. Ready? Go!
Oh man, did not slow him down at all. Oh. Yeah, he's just crouch walking. I don't like this crouch walking angry fist.
KO! 5.
You like your shiny outfit though. That was dumb. I was way too close to him for that. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh boy. Yeah. These bangs. Now boo. Oh, I have to fight for 3rd place. Yeah. Oh, nice blue color.
Time for a combat seminar.
Fight 1. Ready? Go!
No, God. Hi. He's so fast. He's also very good at crouching.
KO!
Jeez, he's too fast.
Fight 2.
Too fast for that.
Go!
Oh, jeez. Whew.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Oh, getting tricky. Wow. Jeez. Every throw he just evaded. Ah.
4. Ready? Go!
I meant to switch stances, but I'm not sure I did. Oh, I think I did.
KO!
Okay, attacking stance worked okay.
Fight 5. Ready? Go!
Oh! Shoot. Another guy who squirted out of my last throw attempt and beat me. Took my G's. No 3rd place for me. could try an intermediate arcade. This is beginning and intermediate. This is intermediate. Try beginning and intermediate. Loud test. That sounds good. I mean, I just had a loud test that I failed. Can you feel the loud tonight? Oh, sweet hat. It's got wings, everything.
Time
Gold
for a combat
coins.
seminar.
Fight one. Ready? Go!
Hey.
KO!
Those dandelions. Some good looking dandelions.
Fight two. Ready? Go!
Ooh. Jeez.
KO!
That was not wise.
Fight three. Ready? Go! KO!
This guy isn't as crouchy as those last couple of people I fought and
Fight
lost to.
four. Ready? Go!
Ah! Thank you for standing up just then. Ah, no. Jeez, right into a throw again. No, I needed that throw. Before, it seemed like I could really go right from that punch flurry. Of course, it was Muay Thai, so the punches were faster. Oh, he was crouching. I was trying to do a low throw, but I screwed up. I shouldn't have tried that. I failed the loud test. I felt allow. Been feeling low. Feeling a lot allow. Feeling a lot allow. And it doesn't feel good. Ew. Some cool glasses he's got too.
Time for a combat seminar.
Fight one.
Glasses, sweet hat.
Go!
Tackling him is probably not the way to go against him. He's so darn fast. I'm not gonna beat him with speed, that's for sure. God dang it.
KO! Fight two. Ready? Go!
A little throw happy, maybe.
KO!
Ta!
Fight three. Ready? Go! Excellent.
Oh yeah, third time's a charm. Whoa,
We'll fight again.
sure I've seen that in a Wow. Is that in Final Showdown? Or
Big
Brad,
time player is here.
martial art
One.
thief.
Ready? Go!
Extra hit it too.
KO!
Take that.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
This is a different lighting mode, I think. Kind of a bluish lighting.
KO!
Suck it, Brad.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Oh.
KO!
Yeah, you try to go head bob. As he tries to bob back. Neat.
We'll fight again.
Well, this is going surprisingly well in a way. Sharganan, Yava, with Hartman, are you talking crazy?
若いからってえいなめないでね
So the last Eileen
Ready?
offensive mode worked really well. Uh-oh. This Eileen so far is a lot tougher. Oh. Oh my gosh. That was smooth. Alright.
Ready? Go!
Oh man, she took the punches. Ah, no, right into all those boats.
KO!
Crouching punch. Good old crouching
Fight
punch.
3. Ready? Go!
Oh man. She's got a GameSpot logo for her emblem.
Fight 4. Ready? Go!
Oh, there's that move. Oh, I was trying to throw you.
KO!
Yay. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, so 2 more orbs? Let's see what we got here. 1 more orb. Holy moly. Just need 1 more orb, dude. This could be it. Ah! No fought Now Blaze yet. Oh boy. So he's gonna be fast.
Ready?
Maybe just stick to defense. Oh yeah, he's fast.
KO!
Oh, doesn't have much health.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Wrong foot severely. He's not doing a good job of not getting crushed by that.
Go!
Oh, too close. Oh, I thought I had the grasp. I'm so bad at crouching throw. Okay, board.
You're no match.
Yes! Did it unlock the... Did it? Oh no, you need one in the middle. Oh, dumb. I forgot. One more warp. Premature celebration.
Fight 1. Ready?
And then... I haven't actually fought at this arcade much, so I haven't recognized these characters so far, which is cool.
KO!
Blah.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Ooh. That was like maximum range. Maximum, dude.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Falling for that pretty easily. Oh. What the? Yeah. I don't like what you're doing there, buddy. Oh, crouching.
KO!
Haven't used back plus kick in a while. Back plus kick. Bang.
You're no match for me.
Well, and I think 2 more ranks, I'll get to first Dan, and then that unlocks the other costume. So I'm close to having all the costumes for Vanessa, so that's pretty good. Pretty good for session 1. Much better than
Fight 1.
she's doing on 10th anniversary for me. Oh, I forgot. Did I fight the last Brad in defensive or offensive? It was probably in defensive. Because I am not going to out-punch real Muay Thai, that's for darn sure.
2. Ready? Go!
Nope. Ooh. Alright, Black Army, stop leaving.
KO! Fight 3. Ready? Go!
You're wasting that Muay Thai, Black Ernie.
fight again.
You don't deserve that Muay Thai. Give it back. Me and my friggin' generic offensive mode, style, whatever it is. It's offensive, alright.
安心しろ
Oh, different go.
すぐに終わる Fight 1 Ready?
Thank you. Oh, he's got my chocolate bar emblem. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I want that chocolate bar. Give me it. Give me the chocolate.
Fight 2 Ready? Go!
Oh, nice duck. Duck. I want the chocolate. Give me the choco. Choco, choco, choco.
Fight 3 Ready? Go!
Gimme, gimme, yeah. Thank you.
You're no match for me.
Now I got your chocolate bar. I mean, you did have a big bite taken out of it, but, you know, when that's the only chocolate around, that's what you got. Heart Nana again.
Fight 1
I
Ready?
just played defensive because attacking mode is not working for her. Oh. Oop. She's our Nana for a short person. Really easy to throw. I don't know what that means. It just seems like it'd be easier for her to crouch somehow.
Ready? Go!
I can throw crouching characters, I'm just really bad at it. I like it when you avoid my throw like that. Oh shit. Dang, I hate that throw. Oh, she's crouching.
KO! Fight 3 Ready? Go! Excellent!
Bang. One more rank.
Mission accomplished.
Sure was. Okay, rank, item, give me something. She's only fought 4 matches. Whoa.
Fight
Cool,
1
sure.
Ready?
Is that in? Oh, Showdown? I think some of the colors of items in this game look better than they do in Final Showdown. In Final Showdown, oh, she's got a laser thingy on her foot.
KO! Fight 2 Ready? Go!
Hang it. Pretty tricky so far, Tyrell.
Ring out!
Yep.
Fight
Give me your
3
laser shoe.
Ready? Go!
dang.
KO.
We'll fight again.
Sweet pose. It's like a super nice lighting there. Just gonna pose in front of this lighting. Dang it, probably not giving me anything.
I'll be celebrating tonight!
Oh, and
Fight
inappropriate.
one. Ready? Go.
Careless. Washing all my clothes tonight. Careless. Do this fight.
KO. Fight two. Ready? Go.
I don't know how I blocked that. I was going in for a throw. Oh, bad. Bad range. Shoot. Doesn't look like he's crouching. He's so big. Oh. No punch.
Fight three.
Well done, sir.
Ready? Go.
Oh, jeez.
KO.
Wow, I didn't think I'd done that much damage to him.
Fight four. Ready? Go.
Oh no, he's crouching. No, he stood up. Thank goodness. I meant to do a throw. I didn't do a throw. I got out of it. Oh, I forgot the quick rise. I gotta start trying quick rise. Quick rise is supposed to be you hit all three buttons just as you hit the ground. It can really backfire if the opponent's
We'll fight again.
still attacking or anticipates a quick rise. They can just nail you. Oh boy, line is fast. Stay defensive, I think. It's not like a weak nobody. That's good. That's a good opening line. Okay. Come on, let's do it.
I won't lose.
So, if I do win this match, I think I go up to first Dan. Okay, I gotta pay attention. I won't have to worry about that. Jeez.
KO.
And then it'll give me an item, or it'll show that I won an item, but the item is actually just the unlocked costume. I think that's what happened
Go.
last time I did that.
KO.
Back plus kick. Very useful move.
Fight three. Ready? Go.
Oh shoot, he didn't take it. Oh, he juggled me really near the edge too. Shoot. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, there's the...
We'll fight again.
I think that's just the costume, basically. That's why it's in a big blue diamond. Okay, give me an item now. Give me an orb. Dang. No such luck.
I won't go
These
easy on
guys.
Fight
you.
one.
Yeah, I had trouble with the last wolf I faced. Should maybe switch to speed? Because I am definitely faster than a wolf. Yeah, well, although the last one just seemed like he anticipated every move I tried to do. Tried to make. Example people, you should say. I'm not so bad so far.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Wrong move. Get out of that.
We'll fight again.
Come on, orb. I should go look at the costume I got, but I don't want to break my winning streak. Well, I don't need ranks, and I think winning streaks only contribute to getting you up on rank faster. I really just want an item.
Ready? Go!
It's a pretty cute little emblem you've got there, Hyperion.
Excellent.
Wow, not much health though.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Ooh, okay. Oh. Oh, that. Ah!
KO!
Getting out of my throws.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Oh wow, he evaded, but timed it just right to get caught by my throw. Follow up. Oh boy, oh boy. I got a kitty cat emblem, but I'll probably stick with the chocolate bar.
Mission accomplished.
On Orby, Orby, Orb. Where's Tayo again? Now she has an orb. Dang. Oh, and she got the laser shoe.
Fight 1. Ready? Go!
How did that go so wrong? Ah.
KO!
Well,
Fight 2.
after the
Ready?
first
Go!
engagement went poorly. Yeah. Oh, nice. Shoot. I hate that. I'm never ready for that. Why? Right into it. Should have thrown her back.
KO!
Oh, I got impatient.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Oh, wow. Sheesh. Oh, she's... Ah, she's just beating me with her punch every time. Yeah.
KO!
Yes. I was gonna back kick my way out of that.
4. Ready? Go!
Okay. Maybe you're just getting a little lucky in the previous round, but let's not get caught. Whiff.
You're no match for me.
I guess this will give me an excuse to check the costume. Ooh. Oh, it's the, yeah. Well, customize this stuff up. Chocolate bar. Get my costume. So why don't we do this? I don't know if I like that costume better. Well, it's definitely better than that one, so what do we do here? Well, probably might as well set it as my main. So main should be type B, and sub should be type A, yeah. Wait a second. No, main should be type C. Sub should be type A. Yes. Put some sweet general glasses on type C. Crazy about the pants. Well, let's see how we like them. Don't have great gloves either. Black gloves. Yeah. So the combat belt, that's just on my legs. Go with the top. Yeah, it's fine. Was it north? Nope. So this is the intermediate. Now, this could be doable. First place emblem. Give me the gold, baby. So I should shoot for second place? Throw the first match? Or would you win the gold if you do get to the final anyway? And win first place? I don't know. It'll probably say item match and give you cash, I would think. You will fall raw. This is not a good first matchup for me, generally speaking. Second to Anakira, this is trouble.
Fight one. Ready? Go!
Unless he's just really easy to throw. Whoop. I didn't mean to combat switch. Stance switch. No, that was bad. Okay, he's not so easy to throw. Ah, what? How? Shoot.
KO.
That was dumb. Oh man, look at that duck to avoid the throw. Ow! Oh, that was a quick rise. Jeez, too fast to throw. It's got an F emblem, like the G that Eileen had. Ow. Gotta get better at that. Ah, he just avoided the whole thing. Yo. Woo. Thank you, gosh. Man, my outfit looks all wet in this. That looks actually really cool. Probably just illusion, but thanks. I do like how this stage is all rainy in this version. Try it out in Final Showdown. Oh man, that's not a good sign. Whew.
We'll fight again.
The colors for that outfit look really good in this lighting. I hope it's actually because they're better looking colors than they are in Final Showdown. What kind of name is that, you Kistagl? Can't stop me too fast for you. Well, that is true, although you're only 10th Q and you've never won a match, so what the hey, you Kistagl? Kistagl.
You'd better take me seriously.
Oh no, with a name like Yukastagl. It's just like if I get you to say it backwards, you're banished to the 5th dimension. Well, that would mean he's a 5th dimensional imp, which would be a big problem. Oh, he's even got an impy little emblem. Yeah. Default costume and everything. Ah! Whoa! Huh, he's kind of a weird dude. He's kind of hesitant, but
Fight 3. Ready?
sometimes he is. Right there, he was really hesitant.
Excellent.
Alright. Well, I got your little dude emblem.
You're no match for me.
Another Akira, come on! Okay, do I throw this and get the gold, or do I figure... Because the last match was not an item match. So... if I win this, all I get is an emblem? Would really blow. Well, I'll go for the win. But if we lose, it might not be that bad. First Dan Akira. Oh, back to the... ring cage.
Time for a combat seminar.
Oh yeah, it is. We seminared up. Well, you're doing good so far, Tone. Oh, I got carried away. You were crouching. I shouldn't have done it. Tone, is that an energy drink you're sporting on your emblem? Whoa, interesting camera angle.
Ready? Go!
Oh. So many throw attempts. Ow! Just bopped me out of the air with his elbow. Oh, nice duck. Should have done a low throw. Why can't I get that through my thick skull? That was... Oh, guy! Did it again. Oh.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Oh. Maybe he wanted the money. He's throwing that fight tone. So now I just get your energy drink emblem. I see what you did there. Cute kitty. Was that one of the... Maybe that was it. That's a cool emblem, I guess. I like the kitty. Kitty or chocolate? Kitty or chocolate? Might have to go with kitty. I'll say... None of my other characters have got a kitty emblem. B. Thor, B.R. Noman, some weird names. Let's go, kitty. We really want that orb. I got it. Gotta knock off soon. Give me that orb. Hey, didn't I fight? I didn't have a star, so...
You know what you're getting yourself into.
Fight 1.
Oh, he's got a lion. Look at that. King versus lion. Uh-oh. Kitty just made a dumb move. Ooh. Ooh. Too fast. Thank goodness.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Pretty good sweep kick. I didn't realize their sweep kick was that. Well, that's not even a sweep, that was just down kick. Shortcutted it. So actually, maybe just going into its throw directly. Oh. Could have thrown there. Got a lion emblem, but I like kitty better, I think.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, I think the top on this is darker than it is in Final Showdown. Final Showdown, the black top for this outfit is pretty gray. Seems. Oh, here's brighter lighting. Let's see what it looks like here.
Now! Fight 1. Ready?
Pretty
Go!
gray. Maybe it's just the lighting. Hoot Waddle. What a name. 10th cube. Well, Boot Waddle, I guess you're the beginner. They mentioned in this beginner and intermediate arcade. mean, really, it is silly to be in a mixed arcade, because if I'm good enough to fight intermediate characters, I'm too good for beginner characters, so what's the point?
Ready?
In theory, I don't get as much like rank juice out of beating a beginner. Oh, I didn't really notice that. That's not okay. That was pretty good, Pooh Waddle. Give you that.
You're no match for me.
Come on, orb. Getting orbs so rapidly. Andy Swat, 10th Q, not in the face. Wow.
Let's see how many seconds you'll last. Are you ready for this?
Fight one.
It's your last, not in the face. Dang it. I can't. There's no chance to kill her with her stupid leg.
Two. Ready? Go.
Leg, stupid. Stupid emblem, too.
KO. Fight three. Ready? Go.
Oh.
KO. Fight four. Ready? Go.
Oh, boy. Throw me.
KO.
Need an orb.
On the
Orb.
battlefield, you'd be dead.
Well, probably not going to get items at a rapid rate summoning up against these beginner guys, I guess.
Fight one. Ready? Go. KO. Fight two. Ready? Go.
Hey.
KO. Fight three. Ready? Go.
Oh. Whoop. Okay, nice. Oh. Almost had me in that one. Ouch.
On the battlefield, you'd be dead.
Lord. I think they're just too low rank. Oh, Please, 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 please. Oh, I remember you. Wait a second.
Fight one.
He's got a Decepticon. Didn't I fight you at the other arcade, or was that actually when I first came here? Oh, nice. Cool.
Fight two. Ready? Go.
Oh,
Fight three. Ready? Go.
that weird ankle throw thing. Oh, is he the guy who's doing that over and over? There you go. Might have been. Or, yeah!
You'd be dead.
That's it, right? That's it? Yes! Ah! Dragon, shirt, orbs. Oh yeah. We're forward in ES. Spain LOL. What does it all mean?
Yes. Koi. Fight one. Ready? Go.
I should have told you that. I fought you before, so I might as well get that gold star if I can. So far, not looking too hard.
Two. Ready? Go.
Yeah, Vanessa in 5 was actually pretty brutal. Not really sure about offensive style. Doesn't seem to get a whole lot going with that, but defensive styles crushes pretty hard. Even with just knowing the few moves I know, and that was quick.
We'll fight again.
We'll fight again for food. Tayo, alright, I'm not fighting you again, Tayo. I'm gonna go check out this costume I got. So now I don't have an orb disc. So now I have to buy one, I think. So does that mean it won't give me orbs until I buy? That would be good, right? Because I have to look up what orbs do after the first disc. Whoa. Lion. Heck yeah, we're gonna customize. Oh, I don't really like that one. Oh well, that's okay. But we got all the costumes. Mission accomplished. And I suppose this could have given me parts that I can use on other pieces. Yeah, not huge on these. The jeans, just I had this problem making some costumes in Final Showdown. The jeans just make her legs all weird and bulged out funny, and it's not good modeling. And the textures aren't great either. Well, everyone's a critic. Another necklace. Gloves. Ransack this a little bit. More boots. Alright. Let's see. Anything we want to throw on this one? Page gloves? Nah. Beige boots? No. Alright, well. Not this. Anything beige? No. I'm not gonna wear that one anyway, so I don't know why I bothered looking. Now beige. I can try it on here, but I don't think. It's kind of cool. No, probably not. No. Those, there we go. Okay. Well, Kitty, we only have 200 Gs. Can't find anything cool. But, got all the costumes. So that's pretty good. Save that, baby. So, pretty good first session of Quest Mode for Vanessa in Virtua Fighter 5. My fears from the horrible experience of nerfed Vanessa in 10th anniversary were not realized. She's pretty good in 5. They fixed her stance switching difficulties that she has in 10th anniversary super bad. The flip kick move, the kick plus guard, seems to be a lot more effective. It still can't hit crouching characters like it used to in 4, but it does stagger. And I don't think it did in 10th anniversary. It was pretty much useless in 10th anniversary, and it's super useful here as long as you watch out that they're not crouching when you launch it. What else? Back kick is good. Her offensive mode is, it's no Muay Thai from 4, but it's a little better, a little faster than what the junk they gave her in 10th anniversary, or probably 4 Evolution was. So yeah, it's a lot better now. A lot better in this than the previous game, so that's good. It's still not the glory days of 4, but you know, it's alright. It's alright, got some okay costumes, and got a little kitty cat. Doing good. So thanks for watching. Next, we'll be taking her into 5 Final Showdown. I think she's got like a ground throw in that one. Hopefully they fixed, oh, they did fix the eyebrows not changing color with hair problem in that one, because I have made some costumes for her already, some custom costumes, so I'll be playing in those. And that should be a pretty good time. I don't think they devolve her, and if anything, and probably make her a little more fluid to use in some ways. So that should be fun. Maybe you'll check that out. Anyway, thank you for watching this, and maybe you'll be catching, I don't know what I'm saying, I'm babbling, it's late. Thank you for watching.